Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Wombat Rumpus Diddly Boppin' Dooble Schnapp or whatever. We're on episode 16 of this shit. You know what it is by now. Anyways, we finally made our way to the top of Toa Tower. We think Byakuya is being held in a room that we can't get to right now, so we have no other option but to make our way to the tippity-toppity-woppity-boppity of yonder swirly ramp. I can't guarantee you that we'll finish this in this episode, but of course you, in the future, watching this know more than I do based on the title.
Turn. I'm getting dizzy. You're right. Ugh. Do you have a paper bag on you?
Okay. Nothing here? Alright. All that and then an elevator too? Oh, no, I guess not. This is the roof.
That's it. This huge airship is the Excalibur. Does that thing even fly? It looks like a floating hotel.
It flew earlier. I got dropped out of it.
Whoa, that's a lot of them! Nothing but chumps. Let's end this.
Hey, that did the trick. Alright, I could use Jack's help. How many of you did I get? Oh, just one? That's not what I wanted. The auto-aim in this game is off. Alright, I know I got a lot of you here. Oh yeah, I got 5.
Give me a round of applause.
I think 5 is the most you can get.
Right in front of me! No! Kamaru, this is the last time you have to put up with it. Ow! Ow! Damn!
Okay, good. That should take care of that shit. Now watch this. Ow! Are we done yet?
Ugh, so damn annoying!
Of course
Enough
not.
already!
It's just gonna be wave after wave of these assholes. Because we're close to the end. So they're throwing everything at us. I fucking love this Dragon Ball Z Scissors of Darkness attack. Looks like some... It seriously looks like a move a boss in the Kingdom Hearts game would use. And look, if we're being honest here, Danganronpa is nothing if not basically Kingdom Hearts for edgelords. Toko, right now you're jacked. Come here, bitch. Alright, are we done?
Finally, we're free of interruptions.
More info.
And if
All we
those
gotta do now is get in the airship.
Monokumas were being
And let's
sent
hurry and end this.
if those Monokumas were being sent after us by those kids just now, then that means it was actually Nagito sending them after us, because I think we established earlier that he was the one in control of the kids wearing the helmets. At least I think we established that. My memory's a bit fuzzy.
Hey, Toko. What? A lot of terrible things happen to me in this city. And I have a lot of bad memories. But I am so happy that I was able to meet you. Why are you saying this all of a sudden? You can say that stuff after everything's over. You're right.
Probably in case we don't survive the final encounter. It's okay though, we will. We have to. It's a video game, we can't finish it if we don't.
I'm sure that girl Monaca is in that huge hall all the way in the back.
Which means that this airship is technically our final dungeon. Although you could consider Toa Tower as something of a final dungeon, for sure, if this was a JRPG. Oh, it's another Monaca diary thing. I really, really love Big Sis Junko so much that the word love isn't enough. I love Big Sis Junko, who shine light upon Monika's world. If only I could see her one more time. If only that horrible day never happened. Monaca will do anything it takes. Monaca will cut her wrists. Monaca will drink poison. Monaca doesn't need her eyes, ears, nose, or mouth. But yeah, I know. No matter how many painful things I do, no matter how many shameful things I do, it won't change the facts. Monaca will just end up hurt and ashamed. I know that. Monaca knows that, but because I know that, without a doubt, Monaca feels lonely and sad and empty. I just want to die. I know. That's why I feel hatred. That's why I want to kill them all so bad. That's why I thought of the idea of the successor. Just a little bit more. Please, just a little bit more. And the world will know despair once again. Ugh. Well, she really would make a good successor to Junko with that mentality. Good God. Right. Alright, kid, what you got? What you selling? Do I really need any of this? 'Cause I think I'm doing okay. I beat the game before without using any of this shit. Yeah, I don't need it. I will upgrade this stuff, though.
Whee!
Just one thing, though.
Thanks for your business!
You're quite welcome, child laborer. Okay. Save over chapter 3, I suppose. We're that far in now. Alright. Oh! Okay, so there's no... Alright, there's no map here. That's great. I love that. I love that so much. And by love, I mean hate. The family from the day before yesterday. Oh, it's another Toko book. So this is also your book, huh? Why is there no synopsis written here? I'm sure you wouldn't know this, but that's not rare among pure novels. With a name as prestigious as mine, you don't need a summary to move units. But because this is written by a friend, I at least want to know the synopsis. Okay, as a friend, I'll tell you. Since you're listening to the author herself, you better clean your ears and listen carefully. Wait. Oh, well, actually, never mind. It's fine. Continue.
Don't mess with me!
What's the problem? Calling me a friend like that, then snatching my moment away from me? You sadist!
Oh.
It's not like that. I just think that maybe because it is your book, I should go into it cold.
Well...
If that's the case, I guess I understand. But you should speak more clearly when you speak. You startled me so much you nearly made me forget the idea for my next book.
Huh?
Oh, you already have an idea for your next work?
Isn't that obvious?
Who do you think I am? I always have more than 200 ideas in stock. I just haven't decided which idea to use. Well, maybe it would be fun to write about your own experience, like in this town.
You're right.
Write about my own experience, huh? I've heard that advice before. But I've already decided not to write about this town. Or maybe I should say that even if I do end up writing something, I would never publish it. I'd want to read it, though. A novel about this city, written by you? Like a novel written about me. About this town and about what happened to you. I'd rather keep it a memory. A memory just for myself.
No, that's wrong!
No, that's wrong! Boy, you really are Makoto's sister.
Huh?
Wait, what?
What I mean is, it's not just your memory. It's both our memories together.
Are they really gonna do this shit again? Right? You're an average idiot, but your hairstyle is weird.
Jeez.
It's not weird. My antenna is charming and really pretty. It's like alfalfa. Have you never seen the Little Rascals? Jeez, I thought you were actually gonna say something nice to me. Not in 1,000 years.
But you
But?
made me happy.
Did you say something? You didn't hear me? I said that you're an average idiot with a weird hairstyle and a brother complex. Really? I heard you say you made me happy.
Don't mess with me!
What? So you did hear me? Yes, we heard every single blistering word. Isn't it romantical? Oh, here we go. This is a Nagisa card. I'm the worst. It was a horrible result. I feel so worthless. I want to die. Why am I like this? Why can't I just be better? Father had such high hopes for me, but I couldn't meet his expectations. Not even once. It was all meaningless. Just because I wasn't good enough. It was stupid of Father to expect so much from a worthless fool like me. Why am I me? Why wasn't I just born better? Why am I not the child Father wanted? But excuses aren't going to help me now. Only hopeless idiots fritter away their lives with self-hatred. I don't have time. I need to work even harder to live up to Father's expectations. It doesn't matter how high they are. I don't want to disappoint him. Never again. The fucked up lives of the children of the scorn. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. There are tons of reasons tongue twisters are hard to say, but I think a lot of it comes from having to suddenly start another consonant sound. Humans are weak to sudden changes. I dislike sudden things too. Old men just suddenly start talking about it. Mommy suddenly starts crying. Just thinking about it makes my tummy squeeze. Why do I have to feel like this? I'm fine with normal. I don't need to sparkle. Mommy tells me it's too late once you're old. Mommy says youth isn't eternal. But I didn't even want to start. Youth might not be eternal, but I'm sure knowledge is. But I cannot say that to Mommy. If I say something like that, Mommy would cry, even though it hurts and it's scary and it makes me sad when the old men are gentle to me. Making Mommy cry hurts more. So I might as well just be gentle all the time. If I just hold in a little pain and fear and sadness, Mommy doesn't have to cry a single tear. Yikes. Big yikes. Like the yikiest of all the yikins. Dead end. I'm sure there's another horrifyingly depressing kid card here. I'm the Prince of Inspiration. The strongest land animal is the hippo. It's decided. The skin is 4 centimeters thick. 4 whole centimeters. That's about the thickness of an omelet. I got it. I totally got it. The sadness I felt was really just not having peace of mind. I'm sad that Mommy hates me because I'm not at peace. If that's the case, it's simple. If I don't want to be sad, all I have to do is change the peaceful place. I just have to believe that being hated makes me at peace. If I can do that, even when she tells me to die, I will always be at peace. I've heard that there will be clear weather after a typhoon, but I don't think they were talking about families. The more Mommy hates me, the better it makes me feel. Now I can stay by Mommy's side forever, at peace. Whew. I see the shiny... Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. And the last one. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. It's my fault. I don't know how to buy alcohol properly. It's my fault that I cough when you smoke. It's my fault, and that's why Dad gets mad at me. I'm sorry for making you look like the bad guy. I'm sorry. I'm the one who's at fault, and I'm sorry I made you look like the bad guy. Please don't throw me away. Please stay with me. Please keep being my dad. How fucked up is that shit? It's fucking fucked, ain't it? I gotta say, though, if there's one thing you can definitely say about these games, the soundtracks are banging.
The atmosphere in here is practically screaming final boss fight.
Another thing they have in common with Kingdom Hearts, no matter how convoluted the plot gets and how stupid some things are, the soundtracks will always be amazing.
Toko? We're gonna be alright, aren't we?
We've
I don't know,
come this
maybe.
far already. Don't go freaking out now. They should be scared of us.
You're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. After all, we're a powerful team.
Wait, powerful team? Can't you think of a cooler name than that?
Ultra
Well, then
Despair
you think of
Girls.
one. You're the ultimate writing prodigy, after all.
Yeah, you're right. I'll think of something after the happy ending.
Yeah, after the happy ending.
You could also call yourselves the fan servicettes. I don't know. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. 10 lashings.
Hey! So you finally decide to show up, huh? So slow! This isn't a manga! It shouldn't take a whole year for a day to pass!
What is he?
He's not wrong.
Vulgar.
Hey! Fuck off, Four Eyes! I wouldn't expect some pasty four-eyed emo chick to understand my charm! I get no respect. Yo, I'm so baller, if a professional musician ever came to my concert, they'd retire the next day. I'd make them choke on the haterade, and you're gonna be choking too when I'm done with you.
What is this thing? Blabbering on with its nonsense.
Could it? Does it have an AI like Shirokuma?
Did you say Shirokuma? So you know him, huh? How How's little bro doing?
Brothers?
Well, he's like a brother. We bear folks stick together, you know. But that ain't important. Don't you think it's strange, huh? Weird? I'm talking about why Monica ain't here. To tell you the truth, it's nap time for little Monica.
Nap time?
Oh yeah, she's still a kid after all. She wore herself out being all hyped up.
Good. Slit the bitch's throat in her sleep.
What is this?
If you're brave enough chicks to disturb her nap, you can always try opening the door.
Which door?
Hell if I know. Monica made this little trap to keep out big mouths like me, see? If you open the wrong door, blammo! Instant death! Hello, nasty. But if you leave her be, she'll sleep for like 3 years. Now what you gonna do? Hurry, choose! Damn it, you're making me impatient!
Kamaru, you've seen that Monica kid before, right? So what do you think? Any idea which door she would choose?
It's color-coded.
Rather than choose, it's more like which would she even be able to access?
That too.
But it can't be that simple. He said it's a trap, so it can't be easy.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you sure? If you solve this quiz, you won't get to hear all the bitchin' lines I worked on.
Shut up, dude. Truth be told, she could realistically only
Damn
go
it!
through
I
the...
can't get these copyrighted songs out of my head. I'm bugging out.
It's gotta be the green door. Realistically, it's the only one she could reach,
The title
right?
of Voice of a Generation hasn't been taken yet, so... Come on, stop taking this so seriously and help me come up with ways we can combine together.
But what if Monica is somehow behind the door at the top of a ladder? What would that mean for her? Interesting. Let's check it out. Yep, that's right. Monica can walk. That's the trap.
Good morning! Good morning!
She stood up! Monica is standing!
That's right, Monica is standing. See, now they would expect most people to choose the green door for a couple of reasons. One, because Monica's color is green, and two, because there's a ramp leading up there so her wheelchair could get there. The red door, also the wheelchair can get to, but you associate the color red with the gymnast boy, because their colors are red, pink, blue, brown, and green, right? So yeah, it was all already... So obviously, since it's a trap, the door that she's gonna be behind is the one that you wouldn't think she would be able to reach, and that's because, plot twist, she never needed that wheelchair to begin with.
Huh. I thought that's Haiji's line.
I knew it. You can stand. Your legs aren't paralyzed.
Oh? Would you look at that? You're totally right.
And you were like that from the beginning, right? You just pretended to be disabled.
Don't tell me. You saw my secret room, didn't you?
So that was your room.
Right!
I saw the photo of you and Junko, so I figured that was your room.
I forgot to actually mention that back in the last episode, but you remember in the last episode when we found Monica's room? And all those pictures of Junko were on the wall? Did anyone in the audience ever notice that we had to climb up a ladder to get to that room? I didn't. I didn't think about that at all, because if I did, I would have said something. And I already knew this twist was coming, but, like, that didn't register with me at the time. But, hey, that was a nice bit of foreshadowing on their part.
But something didn't add up. To even get to that room, you have to climb up a ladder. There's no way you would make a place like that your room if your legs were disabled.
I see. So that's how you figured it out. You might have a stupid-looking face, but you sure are pretty smart.
Thank you?
Why pretend that you're disabled?
Because
Sympathy.
pitiful children are the most powerful, don't you think?
Emotional manipulation.
Monica's home life was terrible. She didn't feel like she belonged there. But Monica was more brilliant than her brother or her father. They hated her for it. But then, I thought of a way I could counter their neglect and cruelty. All I had to do was become a pitiful figure. Then, I would have the whole world's sympathy. The wheelchair was inconvenient, of course, but thanks to the act, I acquired much. I even acquired the Warriors of Hope. And
Yeah,
Papa
they
and
didn't
Big
know.
Brother were a little nicer to me, too. They thought they were the reason I ended up in a wheelchair, so they really pitied me.
You're a
Tricked
monster.
everyone all this time.
You're the worst. You're more awful than all the other kids.
Maybe. But to survive in that horrible world, I had to be.
Well, she is
when
basically
Monica
a-
talks, everyone freezes. When Monica smiles, everyone stops smiling.
She
For
is
Monica,
basically,
the outsider, the eyesore. To survive in that house, she did what she had to do.
she's basically a tiny Junko, so of course she's fucked in the head. But, obviously, though, if a lot of this stemmed from mistreatment in a home life, that means that Haji, or whatever the hell his name is, he's not innocent in this either. Which, I'm sure we could tell because he was starting to give off, like, you know, untrustworthy vibes recently.
I want to ask you, the Papa and Big Brother you mentioned, are they from the Toa family?
Oh, so you know that much too.
See, Toko? It wasn't a hallucination. The ghost was real.
It's a coincidence. Delusion and fantasy with a little coincidence mixed in.
Or you just use common sense to put two and two together. That's a possibility, too.
It's true. Fantasy and reality overlap sometimes. I'm so desperate to make my fantasies real. That's why whenever I think about the girl I like, I strip her naked in my mind and pose her.
Okay, now's not the time for that talk. Silent mode.
So you're the one who made Kamaru come here by using that skinny white-haired boy, right? Why would you do something that could compromise your own plan?
Actually, he did that on
My
his own.
plan? Oh, you mean the children's paradise. Well, personally, I don't really care about that. Monica has a much more important job to do.
Does it have something to do with the successor?
Yep, that's right. The successor is the most important thing to Monica. And for that plan, I wanted you to come this far, Big Sis. After all, you are essential for the successor.
Excusez-moi?
Just what I'd expect from the little sister of the ultimate hope. You're so impressive, meow.
Well, she knows
Completely
about
different than
Makoto.
when I first met you. Now, you have the face of a savior.
Savior? Kamaru has the face of a high school girl you'd find anywhere. But who cares about any of this? Hurry up and hand over the key to Master's room.
Key? Monica doesn't have anything like that.
Don't play dumb. Hand it over.
Like I said, I don't have it. You want to strip searching me to make sure? Monica
Enough with
doesn't
the-
mind. But weren't you guys in a hurry?
Enough with the lolly shit. It's gross. Stop it. There's fan service and then there's wrong.
You want to break this controller, right? You want to stop Mr. Monokuma, right?
Is that...
Monica Toa, Chief Executive of Toa Group Robotics Branch. This is the magic that Monica invented. And as long as Monica has her magic, Monica can control the Monokumas and the Monokuma kids.
Have you ever noticed, for some reason, in anime shit, type stuff, whenever a character is like a really smart inventor type, like they're a mechanical wizard or something like that, like they can make gadgets and shit, their eyes always look like targets, like gun targets? Have you ever noticed that? They've always got this, like, almost like robotic aspect to their eyes, and that happens in almost every anime I've seen where they have, whenever a character is a tech whiz or an inventor or something, their eyes always look like that for some reason.
You're the one brainwashing them too?
Huh? You didn't know that?
This idiot brat slipped up. In that case, I'll make you hand over the controller by force. And after that, I'm going to make you hand over the key to Master's room with even more force.
No, I don't think that's possible. After all, I have a trump card.
A trump card?
A super big, awesome battle robot the Toa Group Robotics branch created. That is Monika's masterpiece. It's so much better than the other Warriors of Hope robots. So, Mr. Kurokuma, I leave it to you.
Hell yeah! Leave it to me, Monica!
Okay. It's a mix of all the others. Wonderful. What the fuck is this? God, this shit's so wild.
Black bear?
Okay.
White bear? Hell nah! I'm my own bear!
As expected of a final boss, this one's different than the other robots.
Now let's do our best with the boom boom and beat this thing with a kablam!
If I remember correctly, this isn't even actually the
Not how
final
I would've
boss.
said it, but nevertheless, I am. The vulgar one came out.
I gotta aim for him!
You sure try hard. Do you really want to save the adults that badly? Do you really want the burden of hope on your shoulders?
It's not about the adults, you crazy fucker. It's about the whole world.
This is for the sake of... I forgot his name, that hero guy who got bullied by adults!
Wow, you don't even remember the names of your own supposed friends. Oh shit.
One day is 24 hours? Ah, too damn short! I need some insomnia, cause sleep is the cousin of death!
Is Monaca about to lose? No, that can't be.
That's...
One day is 24 hours? Ah, too damn
Oh,
short!
fuck.
I need some insomnia, cause sleep is the cousin of death! Watch out! It might be a nuclear warhead! Or was it
Oh shit,
nuclear?
shit.
One day is 24 hours? Ah, too damn short! I need some insomnia, cause sleep is the cousin of death!
God damn it.
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy?
Fuck.
No! This is for the sake of... Forget his name. The priest guy the adults all hated!
One day is 24 hours? Ah, too damn short! I need some insomnia, cause sleep is the cousin of death!
Come on, goddammit.
This is for the sake of... What's her name? The fighter who fell victim to the male gaze!
You are just the absolute worst, aren't you?
One day is 24 hours? Ah, too damn short! I need some insomnia, cause sleep is the cousin of death!
Stop repeating yourself. Get more
One
lines.
day is 24 hours? Ah, too damn short! I need some insomnia, cause sleep is the cousin of death! charity!
God damn it.
All right!
Okay. Alright, that takes care of that. But we're not done yet. Oh, thank God we can save here at least. Thank God. Yes, please. Alright. Still smiling. Creepy weirdo. Alright, good riddance. You can join your headless brother. Hey, that boss battle was legit. It's just too bad the controls
You're
suck.
kidding me. Monaca lost?
That's right. Now, be a good little girl and just give up.
Oh, no! Is Monaca gonna be killed? I don't want to die.
No, there's no way I'd kill you. Of course not.
But if you don't hand over that controller, it will not be pleasant.
No, that's no good. If this controller is destroyed, Monica's plan will fail. And if
Duh,
that
that's the
happens,
point.
Monaca can no longer be the successor.
Good!
That's enough! Just hurry up and hand it over, or I swear I will spank you good!
Oh, fine.
If I break this, the Monakumas stop, and the brainwashing helmets will deactivate, right?
Maybe.
And then this uprising will be over.
But that was... well, it was kind of easy. Is it really okay?
Oh yeah, I'm sure there'll be no
Ramen
rug
broth
pulls.
and climaxes should always be light. Or would you prefer an ending that has us getting beaten up and thrown from one despair to another? Just like your older brother.
I don't want that, but...
Well, you're forgetting the real happy ending comes after we rescue Master. So let's hurry up and end this.
It's really okay to break this, right?
It's obviously okay. You can stop the Monakumas and the brainwash gets lifted.
Right.
Something's not right here. You know what? On second thought. We have to break it.
What are you doing?
Sorry, something is concerning me.
Concerning you?
Concerning you? Concerning or disconcerting? Could it be that maybe you want to be Monica's ally at the last minute? So you're
No need to hesitate. Just break the controller. End this already.
You're right.
Nose! Please wait!
No, we were right to not break it. I think it leads...
You? Why
think
are
if-
you here?
I think if we do break it, it leads to an alternate game over ending that we have to rewind to fix.
Don't break the controller! Yay! Kotoko, you came to save me!
No, fuck
Shut
you.
up! Who the hell would want to save you? Huh? I didn't know breaking the controller would also end the brainwashing. That would be bad. If it's just the Monakumas, that's fine. But the kids, we lose all the friends we made. If that happens, I'm gonna be all alone.
Oh, well that's
What
not...
friends? You brainwashed them.
But even then, I don't want to be alone. Please, Pretty, please don't take my friends away. Kotoko's right. Don't break that controller. If you don't, I promise, I'll kill all of the adults and build paradise. Shut your mouth, traitor! Kotoko, why are you saying such mean things? We're friends. No, we're not! You're just a traitor who killed her own friends! Oh, please. Please forgive me. Let's just forgive and forget. Live in the now. Let's kill adults together again. Shut up! Be quiet! Die!
What's going on?
Just let those idiots fight. Hurry up and break the controller.
No! Stop!
Okay, quick interruption here. I just looked it up to make sure because I genuinely don't remember, but if you choose to break the controller, it doesn't actually show it, but there is, like, basically a visual and a description that says that all the children who were wearing those helmets, all their heads exploded when you break the controller, so you actually end up killing all the kids if you break it. So, just to let you know, that's what happens.
Please, leave me just some hope. I'll even settle for just a little.
What hope? You really think there's hope for you guys?
Miss Komaru Naeki, please listen to Monika's request too. Please, make the right choice. If you don't choose right, you're gonna replay this moment over and over. So make the correct choice and end this properly.
Correct choice?
Oh, I guess they're giving us an option here to see. Alright, yeah, I'll show you what happens real quick if we break it.
What I saw after that was fireworks. Fireworks heralding me as a savior. Yeah, a savior. The savior of Toa City. It's all thanks to me. I became hope. The hope of the adults who were treated so cruelly. Fireworks. Blessing me. It's all thanks to me. Everything is all my fault.
That doesn't count. See? And it just takes us back here.
Komaru? What happened?
Huh? You're not gonna break it? That's weird. Why not?
Because I saw the
Didn't
future.
you want to stop those crazy kids? Didn't you want to be the heroine of this dirty, lame penal colony? Didn't you want to be everyone's hope? Just like your brother? Are you sure? If you don't break the controller now, this will just repeat over and over.
Hold on a second. This is backwards. Why do you suddenly want her to destroy the controller?
Because this is a magic scene! A happy ending scene! With all the Monakumas and Mona kids gone for good! Right!
Ignore her! It's okay! You didn't make a mistake at all!
Kotoko, give it up. Watch the controller get destroyed.
Shut up! You be quiet!
Toko, what should I do?
I will leave that decision to you. However, because I'm leaving it to you, I will share the responsibility as well. So, just do what you think is best.
Now they're going to give us a third opportunity to break it or not break it. And no matter what, if we choose to break it, we're just going to get that same cutscene of all the kids' heads exploding, and it rewinds back to this choice screen, so not breaking it is what you have to do.
I don't think it's a good idea to break it. At least, not right now.
That's right. Good. Thank you, Big Sis. Thank you so much for not breaking Monica's special controller.
Jeez, which side are you on?
It would be such a bummer if the end credits started rolling before all the cast was here.
Cast?
He'll be here soon. Probably running down the hallway right now. See? His hand's on the door!
Found you, Monica.
See? Just like Monica said! Bullseye! We do have a sibling connection after all.
You? Why are you here?
Big Brother came to save Monica, right? They're being so mean. Everybody's bullying Monaca. Monica's getting picked on by the kids and the adults. Isn't that awful? Big brother, save Monaca.
Don't tell me that's what you're actually here for.
Don't be an idiot! Who the hell's gonna save you?
Big brother?
Stop calling me that! You're not my sister! You're just the old man's mistake. I didn't want you around. I never thought of you as family.
Why?
Oh, yeah, she's
Why
an
are you
affair
being
baby.
so mean? Monica's just a child.
You're no child. You're a brat who never learned her place. And now it's biting you in the ass. It's over, Monaca. I'm finishing this now.
Please, stop, big brother. I'm scared.
Mr. Haiji,
So that's the controller for the Monokumas.
huh?
What are you doing? Hurry up and destroy it! End this nightmare already!
Please stop. If you destroy that controller, all of Monica's hard work will be wasted. I won't be able to create the successor. I won't be able to inflict despair on the world.
How
I
crazy
mean, that's
are
not
you?
bad, but...
Now hurry! Hurry and destroy it!
I know, but...
Don't! You can't destroy it! This is some kind of trap!
Destroy it! Destroy it, Kamaru!
What's going on?
You see how happy she is? Oh my god, they're trolling us at this point.
I'm glad you understood us.
What is this? Why are you siding with those brats?
I'm not siding with them or anything.
Did you forget what they did? If that's the case, then shut up and listen.
Listen?
Wow, amazing! A big chorus of destroy, destroy, destroy.
What is this?
All this time, the people outside were watching. They saw you defeat Monica's robot.
What? You did this, didn't you? You're filming all of this!
Huh? Monaca has no idea.
They're still watching. They're waiting for you to destroy that controller. Everyone expects it from you. They're waiting for you to wake them up from this nightmare. You showed us hope. We were able to finally stand up to those brats because of your speech. That's why I'm even here. That's why I'm not afraid of these kids anymore. It's all thanks to you. You are hope itself to us. But if you still can't make up your mind, I'll just have to help you choose.
No thanks, I'm fine.
Tell them what you've done. Everything. The whole truth. And there's no way they'd side with you.
Everything?
The reason why you want a successor. Everything. Tell them the truth. Or I'll make sure you regret it.
Fine, I'll talk.
Well, you
It all
see, it
started
was
when I
about
was
30
still
years
attending
ago.
the Hope's Peak Academy Elementary School. Monaca did a little prank to convince the Warriors of Hope to commit suicide. Wait, what? That was a prank? Oh, of course. Monaca didn't intend to end her own life at all. But you all took it so seriously. And around then, Monaca met Big Sis Junko with the most miraculous timing. The moment Monaca saw her, Monaca understood. Big Sis Junko is light itself that will shine down on Monica's boring little world. It's a miracle! Thank you, God! At least, at the time I thought it was a miracle. But later I learned it was inevitable. She came into my life just to take advantage of me.
take advantage?
By then, Monaca was already a chief executive at Toa Group's robotics branch. Oh, big brother, I'm sorry about that. Wasn't it painful to watch your little sister surpass you?
Stay on track.
And I'm also sorry to you, Kotoko. You didn't want to hear that little truth, did you? Big Sis Junko only cared about Monaca. The other Warriors of Hope were just bonuses.
Don't make stuff up! Big Sis loved us all!
Love? What are you talking about? There's no way someone would love you. Your own parents didn't even love you.
Enough.
What a
Just keep talking.
I'm sorry,
what a
I got
fucking
it.
little.
Stop, big brother.
No, stop! You don't get to
At
play
first,
victim after you say
Big
shit like
Sis
that.
Junko was looking for a corporation that could mass-produce machines, so that she could use them for the tragedy. That's why, to meet her expectations, Monaca started making all the Mr. Monakumas, concentrating all of the resources of Toa Group's robotics branch.
Now you know where Monokuma comes from.
And just what was
Monaca
everyone
made
else at
them.
Toa doing? Why did no one stop you?
I lied. To Papa and Big Brother. I told him I was building robots that could be domestic helpers and emergency aid workers.
And the adults actually bought that story?
No, it's more like we turned a blind eye. She was the outsider in our family. But she's tenacious, with a genius intellect. As long as she kept earning Toa Group money, we let her do whatever she wanted. This brat took
At what
advantage of her
cost?
position and started mass-producing these monsters on her own. I didn't know what the machines were even for, so as usual, I let her be. But I did think they had a weird design.
And thanks
You mean
to that,
evil?
Monaca made Big Sis Junko so happy. She started using them for the incident. That's what helped the incident get bigger and bigger.
That's when the old man finally realized what was up. And when he tried to stop you.
So there you have it. The incident that we learned about in the first Danganronpa game, which is where Junko and her remnants of despair took over the world using Monokuma robots and basically spread chaos and anarchy and caused an apocalypse. And the Monokuma robots that they used to spread this chaos and anarchy across the world came from Toa Group, and they were created by Monaca. So at some point in the past, before even the events of the first game, Monaca met Junko, and they were working together behind the scenes to start all this shit. So there you have it. It all ties together nicely, and that's not even the half of the lore of the whole franchise. You might be wondering, Remnants of Despair, what's that? It's basically a group of supervillains, a bunch of ultimates that turned evil and work for Junko. So, you know, picture like, you know, the cast of the first game with all their ultimate abilities, ultimate baseball star, ultimate gang leader, you know, ultimate clairvoyant, all that shit, ultimate swimmer. So imagine they use these ultimate talents, you know, or even like Saraka, or whatever her name was, who was like the ultimate dojo fighter or whatever. Imagine all of these ultimate talents being used for evil, being used to help spread chaos and evil across the world. Well, that's what happened, is that a bunch of high school students with ultimate talents were turned to despair and started working for Junko and helped her spread despair across the world. Now, who exactly these ultimate despairs, or these remnants of despair are, and all that remains to be seen. We'll cover all that in the future. It will, once you've seen Danganronpa 2 and we've talked about the despair arc of the Danganronpa 3 anime, all of that will make more sense. But for now, just know that, yeah, Junko basically had a bunch of ultimates on her side, and they helped her destroy the world, basically. But she met Monaca before that, and that's where she got her Monokumas, was from Monaca.
It's a little too late to stop producing the Monokumas anyway, right? If we stopped, Big Sis Junko would reveal the whole thing. She would make it known that Toa Group built all those murder machines. And if she did that, Toa Group's finished.
Monaca, Are you threatening me?
Jeez, Papa, that's not it. It's more like a business opportunity.
This little bitch sold us the idea of making a weapon to fight the Monakumas.
You made them, and then you sold the weapons to fight against them as well?
The more out of hand the situation got, the more profitable Toa became.
Just what a filthy demon would do.
We didn't have a choice. We were in too deep. If we went against the Despair group, they'd reveal what Monaca did under Toa's name. Then Toa makes enemies with both forces. We'd be shunned. Go extinct.
Anyways, Toa Group did the right thing and chose to coexist with the Despair. And to the public, they looked like heroes, fighting against the incident. But behind the scenes, they were working for both sides. The reason that air purifier they developed was so effective was because they were part of the cause in the first place. That's why the incident didn't hit them as hard. Those idiot adults didn't know that, so they worshipped Toa Group like they were saviors. But you better not blame this all on me. By the end, even Papa was into it. He supported the incident for money and honor. He ended up being a patron of Big Sis Junko.
Toa Group? Junko Enishima's patron?
So that's why you distanced yourself from Future Foundation. You didn't want to get found out.
No matter how rotten it
Damn!
is, Toa Group is still my legacy. I want to protect it.
But the
Talk
good
about
times
skeletons in the
had to end
closet.
Eventually, just when things were gonna get much, much more fun, Big Sis Junko died. All thanks to
Oh, yeah,
your
that would
brother,
be my
Miss
doing.
Komaru Naegi. Since then, Future Foundation gained power, and Big Sis's influence got weaker and weaker.
Also, no, don't blame that all on Makoto. He didn't actually kill her. Technically, she killed herself when she put herself through every punishment in the game. That was her doing. She agreed to the terms that she set in her own rules. That was her game. And she abided by the rules of her own game. And she lost, fair and square. So don't go blaming Makoto for that. If anything, blame Junko, because she was incompetent enough to lose at her own fucking game. So there you have it. Plus, she was obsessed with despair. She was happy to die. Although, if I remember correctly, I did see, like, a brief moment of reluctance, like, right before the thing smashed her. But it was also just because she was confused, because it hesitated for some reason. She's like, what the fuck? Come on, kill me already. You know? But yeah, anyways.
Monaca tried her best to rebuild it by any means necessary. But Papa just said it's over, and gave up, like all the fickle, wishy-washy adults do. Papa betrayed Big Sis. No matter what Monaca said, Papa just wouldn't listen anymore.
You couldn't forgive him for that, could you? That's why you targeted this city.
That's what you told us, right? All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope. We need to build a paradise and take revenge against the adults who betrayed us. Monaca is so grateful to the Warriors of Hope. Adults are dirty demons who killed Big Sis. You guys killed them off so well for me. I was so happy. It was just as I thought. Kids are so simple-minded. The truth is, Monaca didn't really care about things like revenge and paradise. Succeeding Big Sis's will was far more important. Monaca doesn't want Junko Enishima's legacy to end.
So that's how you came to the brilliant conclusion that you should become the successor?
And in order to become the successor, what exactly did you do?
Big Sis used to say all the time that she wanted to paint the world with despair. If someone could do that, don't you think they would make the best successor ever?
What do you mean?
War.
Huh?
Causing war. If a war breaks out, the world topples back into despair, right?
War? What are you talking about, brat?
That's right. Keep in mind that the events of this game is happening after, a couple months after the events of the first game. After the survivors of the first game have been added to the Future Foundation, and Future Foundation exists to fight off what remains of despair and to restore hope and stability to the world, you know, after the incident. Because the incident happened way before the events of the first game, and when they left the school after the events of the first game, they walked out into an apocalyptic world post-incident, and now they're working on restoring that world. So Monaca is trying to impede this restoration process by causing another war and bringing despair back to the world, you know? Now that Junko's been defeated and the Future Foundation is bringing hope back to the world, this little shitheel is basically trying to walk in Junko's footsteps and bring despair back and, you know, basically undo the progress that they've been making on restoring everything by knocking everything into chaos again.
You're bluffing. You're trying to trick us again, aren't you? You've got some ulterior motive.
If you think so, why don't you just break that controller Ms. Komaru has? Break the controller, and start a war.
Wait, why would a war break out if this controller is destroyed?
I told you she's bluffing. She's just using reverse psychology.
Ow! Hey, don't call Monaca a liar. You told me to talk.
I told you to tell the truth, not spew more of your lies. Enough of this. No more talk. Destroy that controller right now!
Huh?
Hey, what are you doing? Don't tell me you seriously trust what this kid said.
For once, I actually do. Oh, it's seriously gonna ask me again? Is it really? God damn. Okie dokie. Story doesn't move forward unless we refuse.
Wait, no! I can't break it yet!
So, you're taking this little brat's word over mine?
Not exactly.
It's not like that!
Please wait! I remember!
Remember what?
A while ago, Monaca and Kurokuma were having a secret talk. I was listening in.
What are you talking about? Get to the point.
At the time, I thought they were kidding. But maybe they weren't. If that's the case, this is very bad.
What are you talking about?
The Monokuma heads the kids are wearing. They're linked to the Monokuma's power source. If that power source is cut off, the helmets explode.
Yep.
Explode?
If you destroy the controller, the Monokuma stop, but all the Monokuma heads will blow up. And then, headless children everywhere.
Oh, come on, an exploding helmet? You expect us to believe that made-up bullshit?
I expect...
But I'm serious. I heard them say it.
I believe you're okay with it, really.
Monaca would totally pull something like that. She betrayed the Warriors of Hope. She could do it without even feeling guilty about it. So mean, Kotoko. Making me out to be the bad guy.
You are, though.
Monaca doesn't want the controller to be destroyed. Bitch.
A rift in the group now, huh? Well, if you're both lying, you need to get your story straight.
No, I'm serious. I heard it.
That's enough. Destroy that thing already.
No, never ever destroy that controller.
You're gonna ask me again?
Hey, what are you doing? Why aren't you destroying it?
Because the children might die if I do.
They're bluffing. I've been trying to tell you.
But even if there's a small chance they're not, I can't do it. The kids wearing those helmets, they're just being brainwashed. None of this is their fault. Not everyone involved was doing this of their own will.
Brainwashing? Are you serious? Who the hell cares about that?
Huh?
After all this, that excuse is not gonna fly. Even if they all died, they had it coming!
See?
You've seen what they did to us! They deserve it!
You're a bad guy, too. Must run in the family.
You can't be serious. You're just blinded by revenge.
Maybe I am, But how could I not be? After what they did to us. Not even the harshest revenge is enough to make me forget what I've been through. Listen. Listen outside. The screams of the adults, the ones who lost everything. Our loved ones were butchered by those little brats. They took everything from us.
But they weren't in
You were the
control.
one who told us to stand and fight, right? It's because of your speech that we're even here right now. If you really are our ally, then finish this. You're our hope. Please, don't betray us. Destroy the controller, please. Please just end this for us. We just want it to be over.
Hold on a minute. You can't fool me.
Me?
No, idiot. You. I'm talking to you.
Are you talking to Monaca?
I get it now. What you meant by war. You're trying to start a war between Toa City and Future Foundation.
What?
The children are killed. What would Future Foundation do when they found out? They'd think the adults who survived were behind it. And then they'd find out Toa Group was involved with manufacturing the Monokumas. From that evidence, I'm guessing Future Foundation would think the adults were remnants of despair. And if that happens, Future Foundation would crush this town immediately.
I'm glad I explained remnants of despair to you.
That's the idea, isn't it?
Nope, that's not quite it. Because it won't just end with a war between Toa and Future Foundation.
Huh?
Future Foundation isn't the only one who'd see the adults as remnants of despair. The true remnants of despair that are spread all over the world. They'd learn about the war in Toa City, and they'd come charging in. Toa City would become the heart of a resurgence of the despair that Big Sis Junko left us. Worthy of the name of Junko Enoshima. Wouldn't you agree?
Are you serious with this?
She can't be. She's bluffing anyway. Even if it were true, all you'd have to do is explain the situation to Future Foundation, right? And you're with them, right, Toko? I mean, you could straighten this all out easily.
I don't know. Because the city shares a past with the incident, they won't take any chances. The moment they see the headless bodies of children in the streets, it's over. They wouldn't even care about their hostage or Miss Toko's testimony, don't you think?
What?
Child victims have quite an impact on people. It's just like I said from the beginning. Pitiful children are the most powerful.
So that was your plan. You need the adults to take revenge so they will cause more child victims. You chose adults with no children because you thought they'd kill the kids with no remorse.
I mean, adults with no children wouldn't have a single bit of mercy, would they?
Right then. We were sorted and kept alive.
You used Kamaru to incite the adults to take revenge against the kids, didn't you? Huh?
Monaca may have helped things along, but Miss Komaru's transformation was her own doing. That delicate little girl maturing, growing to overcome the despair as hope itself. You even grew to care about this town, wanting to save it, becoming the hope for the adults. But even so, you know hope isn't always a good thing. At times, hope can be a terrible burden. It can be a drive to hurt others. Just like now.
That's...
What did you think would happen if you gave people who watched their loved ones die hope? Did you think they'd all be positive, working together nice and peacefully? Of course not!
So she started a violent
They'll turn
rebellion.
to demons. Demons who live for revenge. You see? Just listen to them.
Unknowingly. They want the kids to die.
Kill? But why? Why is this happening?
It's because they've been waiting for you to destroy that controller for so long.
What?
Those people out there don't care whether or not the heads of the children are gonna explode. Rather, they sound pretty excited about it, don't you think? That's the sound of people who have completely transformed into demons. And this is all your fault, Big Sis.
Me?
It's because you stirred up the adults. It's your hope that turned them into demons, you know? So that makes it all your fault, Miss Komaru Naegi.
What are you talking about? It's not Kamaru's fault, it's yours!
Wait! Listen to what she's saying! If what she said is true, then she should have wanted to destroy the controller right away. She could have just destroyed the damn thing herself. Then she would have her war.
No, that wouldn't do. That would not be worthy of the successor, now would it?
She can stand?
She stood. Monaca stood up?
That's not important right now. Not just the city, but the whole world. How could this happen?
So anyways, what are you gonna do, How are you gonna end this? Are you gonna kill the children and play the savior? Or are you gonna spare the children's lives and let them keep slaughtering the adults? Who lives? Who dies? That is your choice. There's no way to save both. One side has to die, and you're going to kill them. Now, it's about time you made your final choice. The final choice you can make as Komaru Naegi. Choose wisely.
And just for emphasis here, I'm gonna once again choose to break the controller just to show that it's gonna rewind back to it. See, we're gonna get the exact
What I
same
saw after that
cutscene.
was...
Yeah.
So I'm just showing you, just so you know, I have to choose don't break it. I have to.
No. No, it's impossible. I can't break it.
No, you're gonna break it all right. Monaca knows.
Huh?
You're gonna destroy the controller, and then the children's heads are gonna explode! And that's when the war begins! And the successor, a new splendid symbol of despair, will be born!
You don't know that.
And there's no way I'd ever accept you as a successor in the first place! There's no way you can be a vessel of Big Sis Junko!
Vessel?
Kotoko, when did I ever say that Monaca wanted to be the successor? Huh? Monika's not the one who's going to be the successor. It's gonna be Miss Komaru Naegi.
Yep, that's right. Because the whole point was to drive Komaru into such hopeless despair that she became the next Junko. Basically, just to drive her so insane by forcing her to murder a bunch of children that she would fall so far into despair she would be beyond saving.
Paint the world with despair. That's what Big Sis Junko always used to say, you know? And what could be more despair-inducing than having Makoto Naegi's sister be the successor? So, the one who's going to murder all these kids has to be Miss Komaru herself.
What are you saying?
Oh, don't worry. It's not hard. All you have to do is destroy the controller. I've already prepared cameras so that the moment is recorded and sent to Future Foundation, with Monika's video message as a bonus set. Monaca already declared that Miss Komaru Naegi will succeed the legacy of Big Sis Junko.
What do you mean? Why would I?
Like I said, don't listen to her. She's just trying to keep you from destroying it.
Big brother, you've just been saying that over and over. Adults don't like change.
You shitty little brat! Enough! Give me the controller. I'll destroy it myself.
But if we do that, the children will die.
What else are we supposed to do? We have to end this massacre. What about all the adults who died? Are we just going to forget about them?
Don't go dragging us into your revenge! Kamaru has nothing to do with this!
That's right! There's no reason to kill them! You don't have to be a part of this one bit! No need, no reason, no relation. That's the difference between Big Brother and Miss Komaru. This isn't personal for her. But I knew that might be a problem, so Monaca made sure to make a special request. To get Miss Komaru to want revenge, I needed help from her parents.
Uh-oh.
Now come on over here. Let's open the gates of hell with Monaca. You too, Mom and Dad. The climax is gonna start soon. Your child will be born again as the successor to Junko and Oshima.
Yeah, you thought she was talking to her parents, but no.
What do you mean, revenge?
Are you ready for this? Take a potty break? Get a list of insults ready for Monaca? Have you mentally prepared yourself to surrender to despair, unable to suppress the urge to kill? Then I'll show you!
Oh boy, this is gonna be probably gruesome.
What? More bodies again? You don't have to show them, you know. I'm already well aware how terrible you are.
After all this, you're still showing off, killing adults? How crazy are you?
You don't realize which adults those were, do you?
Maru.
She probably wrote the message on the floor with her dying breath. But when she collapsed, the blood stuck. That's how those letters ended up on her skirt.
Komaru and Makoto.
Komaru? Makoto?
Did you notice? She wrote the names of her children before she died. You have such loving parents. I'm jealous. Family love. It sounds so nice. Something I've never felt my whole life.
And that's why you turned out like this. Fucking hell.
Lies. It's just a lie.
Those bodies... No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Normally a dying message is something like writing the killer's name.
Oh, that's not a very convincing argument at all. You can't refute me like that. You hate me, don't you? You hate me, right? I played with the bodies of your family like toys, and now you want to kill me, right? No, wait! That's a lie!
Well, I'm not so sure about that. You said your parents are missing, right?
Hey, what are you...
Showing it to you right now, like this? That means it's gotta be true, without a doubt. Now, are you gonna just forget the fact that this bitch murdered your own parents? Shame on you.
That's not fair! You said she was bluffing a minute ago!
You can't think of them as children. They're not anymore. They're the ones who are demons. Destroy that controller and finish it! Kill them all!
You're falling
Not
in...
just for your sake, or your parents' sake, but for everyone who was murdered!
Haiji's falling to
Hold
despair.
on. We can't just do something like that.
Falling to despair
It's fine.
in this is like being corrupted by darkness in Kingdom Hearts.
If you want me to destroy it that much, I'll do it.
Uh-oh.
I said hold on. Calm down and think carefully. Shut up! Who cares anymore? No matter what happens to adults, no matter what happens to children, no matter what happens to this town, no matter what happens to the world, I don't give a damn anymore! I don't give a damn! Kamaru? Toko, I'm sorry, it's impossible. I can't become like Makoto.
This was all determined from the very start. The hope you felt was just for the sake of making you feel the worst kind of despair. I knew from the beginning that you would fall into despair.
Evil cunt. Oh wow, now we have no choice. It says break it either way. No! Kamaru, I'm coming! I will save you! Ooh, anime cutscene.
What are you doing? Outsiders have no business interrupting us.
I'm not an outsider. We're friends.
Aww.
Stop shouting nonsense. Just hand that over!
No, I won't give it to you. I need to protect this controller. I need to for Kamaru's sake.
What are you talking about? She was going to destroy it!
That's not how she really feels. I'm sure she's actually thinking that she doesn't want to do it.
How the hell could you possibly know that?
I don't know how. I just know.
Huh?
I've been told you weren't the type to interfere. That's why I chose you to take on the role of escort. But it appears that the information Mr. Servant provided was false. So, how about this? That's right! It's the key to the room where Mr. Byakuya Togami is locked inside. Say, you want to trade this key for that controller? If you do, you can go home with Mr. Byakuya Togami.
You're telling me to choose between Kamaru and Master?
Now it's your turn to make a choice.
Come on, Toko, you know the right thing to do here.
Fine then. Hand over Master's key.
I knew you'd do it. Now, why don't you just hand me that controller?
No, not gonna happen.
Huh?
Because I'm taking Kamaru home with me as well.
What are you saying? You gotta make a choice, that's the rules.
Who cares about your damn rules? You want me to make a choice? There's no way I could ever make that choice. I wouldn't choose one and leave the other behind. Both are important to me. So I'll definitely protect both.
What the heck? That's just unreasonable.
Enough already. Just hand over that controller! I'll crush it!
I'll never hand it over.
Do you want me to hurt you even more?
Hurt? That means nothing to me. I'm sure you don't understand since you have plenty of disposable friends, but I finally made a friend in Kamaru and I'm not going to hurt my friend, so I'll never hand it over.
Shut up! In order to keep the kids under control and end this nightmare, this is the only way!
No! You're the ones who are out of control! Ow!
Let go!
I won't let go! Hey, what are you guys doing? What? Huh?
Who the hell is controlling that thing?
Why is it moving?
Monaca has no idea. The only ones who can control Big Bang Monokuma are you and Papa. You are the ones who programmed it that way.
How?
Despair? Did you feel despair just now before you got crushed to death, you crazy fuck? Yeah, that's what it was. That's definitely what it was.
That hurts. What? You hit me! My hand hurts. But that's not the only thing that hurts. This is the first time I've ever slapped someone in the face. See what you've made me do?
She's grieving over her dead parents.
Come on. Hit me back. Why? Isn't it obvious? It makes us even.
Plus you're mad about your
I've
parents,
never had
right?
a friend. So I don't know what to do in situations like this. So just, for now, if you hit me, we're square, right? So, hit me. Fine.
Damn.
That was pretty strong. Jeez. You're right. You're right. My hand hurts. That's not the only thing that hurts. Yeah. We're the same. If you can't do something on your own, all I have to do is help you. If I can't do something on my own, all you have to do is help me. Helping each other. That's the advantage of working together, right? Yeah.
Strength in numbers.
And just so you know, I won't comfort you or pity you. I'm not good at that stuff. And we still don't know if those were really your parents. We can't be distracted by the stuff that doesn't make sense. Focus on what's happening now. What do you want to do right now? Have you decided?
Yeah, I have. I want to protect both. I'm not gonna play her sick little game. I'm going to save the adults and the children.
Damn.
Greedy girl. Can't say I don't approve.
She sounded older when she said that line. Like she hit puberty or some shit. Oh, good, it's a giant face. Now this is the final boss battle.
Thing. Looks like it's targeting us. Or maybe it's aiming for the controller. What should we do?
Kill it.
Fight. I'll fight. I've decided. I'll fight to protect everyone. Toko, will you help me?
Yeah, you go, Sora. I mean,
Isn't
wait.
it obvious? It's normal for friends to help each other.
Said Donald and Goofy. You see what I'm getting at here?
Kamaru, let's show them. You and I. The power of the Ultra Dunk.
Ouch. Oh, shit.
It's okay. Leave it to me.
Okay, we gotta be more careful about that. Oh, fuck me. God damn it.
It's okay. Leave it to me. Phew.
Oh, that's right. You have to hit.
They're tracking you. No use running. You have to repel them.
Oh, with knockback. How was I supposed to stop that? Oh! You have to be in the circle of protection. I see.
Phew.
God, I am fucking up this boss battle hard. There we go. There we go, that did it. here? Is it fire? Okay, yeah.
Kamaru, leave it to me.
I won't lose. I won't give up anymore. I won't abandon anyone. I won't give in. I won't fall into despair. This town is doomed? I'll fall into despair? No, that's wrong.
Damn, Kamaru. You go, girl.
You called for me, and so I appear. See ya!
Okay, now we're getting the hang of it. Although this is a long-ass boss battle. What the hell happened?
Kamaru! Toko!
Oh, this part's supposed to happen. Got it. It's a combo attack.
Kamaru
Oh, shit.
and I are not alone. As long as there are friends who help each other, there's no need to despair at all. I found it. I finally found hope. A hope to call my own. Right, Kamaru?
Yeah, me too!
What in the Dragon Ball Z is this? It's a hope bullet. Okay.
Hope lives on.
Oh my god, it's so fucking stupid. I love it. What cockamamie asinine goofy shit. Don't you just love anime? Uh-oh. Shirokuma? Shirokuma? That was you? That was your head in there? But why?
You gotta be kidding! What the hell did you do?
That thing wasn't on our side anymore, dumbasses.
You kidding me? No. Big Bang Monokuma is our hope. That's...
Now your legs really don't work, do they? That's karma.
Now it's over.
It's not over yet. Nothing's finished yet. It's just delaying the inevitable. The children are still brainwashed. The adults still want revenge. In fact, they're even more angry now, having their hope killed like that. So nothing's changed. This isn't a happy ending or a sad one. This isn't hope or despair. Nothing has changed. So are you gonna kill Monaca? Take a little revenge for yourself? It's just fine. If Monaca is killed by Makoto Naegi's sister, that should be enough to spare.
Give me the key to Byakuya's room.
Huh?
Hand it over.
Damn. She just... Damn!
At this point, I suppose I have to compromise. With no more hostage, future Foundation will come, and the remnants of despair will follow. Maybe it's not going exactly to plan, but maybe a small-scale war will start.
We'll see about that.
Monaca has to be an adult sometimes, after all. But this really has nothing to do with you two, does it? This town, this planet, they don't matter to you two. You just want your happy ending. You're not even letting me have a small taste of despair.
Yak all you want. Let's go, Kamaru.
Isn't being damn near crushed to
Monaca
death a small
miscalculated.
taste of despair?
I overestimated you. Though I guess Monaca was not the only one. You thought too highly of yourself as well. Monaca tried to imitate Big Sis Junko. You tried to imitate your brother. But in the end, we both failed. Neither of us could live up to expectations.
There's no way I could imitate him. And no way I'd want to. I am not my brother. Makoto is Makoto. And I am me.
Don't
You tell
mess with me. An ending without hope or despair. Monaca will definitely... Huh? Yeah! It's gonna fall! We're gonna fall! I gotta get out of here! Hey, Kotoko?
I better not hear you beg for your life just because your plan didn't work.
Huh?
You must have noticed by now, I was acting this whole time. But even now, I love you lots. Even though you betrayed me, my feelings haven't changed. So, it'd be great if you could die in a totally adorbs death. Bye-bye forever.
Big brother! Don't you want to take your revenge on Monaca? Don't you want to kill Monaca? You aren't satisfied with this, right? You weren't just gonna walk away. I don't want it to end like this either. Big Sis Junko would hate me if I let it end like this.
Hope, despair. I don't care anymore.
So this is what despair feels like.
Well, shit. Bleak as fuck. Not much of a crash, but...
Wasn't that?
Whatever it is, there's really no point worrying about it now. More importantly, we need to save Master and get out of here right away.
The ship is sideways, though. The gravity would be off. You would be walking on the wall at this point.
What happened?
I know I can save both the adults and the children.
Well, we can chat about it after we get out of this damn town, once and for all.
Toko, I'm staying in this town.
What?
Huh?
Well, ain't that some crazy? Oh, right, this shit.
What happened? You look tired. Your expression brings out the conqueror in me. Come closer. Show me that frail little face.
Apparently I didn't do very good in that chapter. But who gives a fuck?